Yes sir, it's your boy B Hayes. We're back with another one, guys. Before we get into it, let's give this video a thumbs up. If you're new around here, go ahead and hit subscribe, turn on the post notification so you'll be alerted every time I post a new video. So what would be the next big thing, next big crypto in 2022, guys? I know everybody's searching high and low, up and down, left and right. What's going to be the next Shiba Inu? What's going to be the next Bitcoin? Let's pause at Bitcoin. It ain't going to be another Bitcoin. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know that now. Bitcoin is the one and the only one. Not saying it's the only one that's going to, give us great returns, but I'm just saying it's the one and only. Can't nothing be compared to it. So let's go ahead and continue, guys. But people is looking, searching high and low, what's the next one? So you can make this very hard or you can make it simple. It's a lot of people looking at, very, very cheap assets, trading at a fraction of a penny and hoping and praying they get lucky and it becomes a Shiba Inu or it becomes a Dogecoin. Too much hoping and too much praying and all that. I ain't got time for that. I mean, I will put $100 on something. If I do my research, it look like it has potential, I'll put $100 on something, $150, $200, because we know what type of returns we could see with a small amount of money like that. Like I always say, I live by it. A small amount of money can turn into a large amount of money, and a large amount of money can turn into a small amount of money. Trying to be too greedy in any markets, guys. So anyways, my thing is, make it simple. Like I say, don't make it hard. A lot of people are searching high and low, left and right for a fraction on a penny assets that they can acquire millions and millions and billions of tokens and hoping and praying that it go up, which my case is the next big crypto of 2022. And I can make it simple for you. It's going to be Ethereum, guys. That's Ethereum. It's going to be the next big thing. So instead of searching high and low, left and right, up and down, looking for these fraction on a penny assets that you can acquire, millions and billions of tokens of, and hoping you get lucky and hit the lottery, you could just make it simple for yourself as well and know exactly what is going to be the next big thing. It's already, priced in. It's already destined to basically go down, guys. Crypto is now mainstream. You got these big banks, these large institutions now playing catch up to the small guys. Retail investors, regularly everyday people like me and yourself has already been involved in this space, and now they're playing catch up. Even though they got the bigger bag, they gonna get the bigger outcome of the situation, being for the fact they got more to put in it and they'll get more out of it. It's all about, whatever you put in life, that's what you get out of it. So they got more to risk. So with that being said, they will have the bigger end of the stick, but they still is feeling some type of way that these guys love to be the first to everything, and if they ain't the first, they will manipulate the markets and scare everyone out so they can still get the same prices or close to the prices that you got before after taking your assets from you after you sell at a lower price. For the ones that get scared whenever a crypto crash come, but ready to FOMO in whenever you see a bullish market come around. And it comes in cycles, guys. Even though we know crypto is going into a space now where a lot of people should be pushing their money towards the hedge against inflation, because your money is worthless out here and it's better to be placed in crypto. Even with all the volatility, it's better to be there, because historically over time crypto continues to do better than the stock market year over year, guys. So a lot of people will be putting their money there to hedge against inflation, but crypto should be on the up and arrow by now. That's how we know it's still going to be very volatile. It's still going to have its seasons when it's very, very bullish, when it's very, very bearish. Even though the majority of the wealth is being transferred over there, guys. The new Forbes list 5 years from now, a couple years from now, is going to be a lot of crypto millionaires and billionaires off of Ethereum, Bitcoin, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin. That's what type of, the Forbes list is going to be seeing a lot of crypto millionaires and billionaires, guys. So this is just what's to come. Make it simple and easy for yourself. Know that Ethereum is on track to run up to 5 figures, easily $10,000 per coin, guys, and it's going to come. And when it do come, the thing is going to move even quicker, just as Bitcoin, guys. Once Bitcoin got above that, Bitcoin just at an all-time high of $20,000 in 2018. Now we done seen 3x that amount, guys, and nobody would even fathom or think they would see that so soon. So Bitcoin could easily run up to 100,000. And once Bitcoin get near that 100,000, that 6-figure bracket, best believe Ethereum be right behind it, going into its 5-figure bracket, right at $10,000, $12,000, $15,000 per coin. And it is just eventually trade places. Just as Bitcoin was previously trading in March 2018, 2017, around that area, it came all the way down from $20,000 after hitting all-time high, came all the way down to $3,000 per coin. Gave people a crazy opportunity to get in. And then it skyrocketed up to a new all-time high to 63, 64 plus $1,000, guys. So people see exactly what's going on, and Ethereum Bitcoin is just going to trade places over time. $3,000 Bitcoin back in 2018, back in March, right? Now we see a $3,000 Ethereum. Back at this time, Ethereum was trading at about 150, 200 bucks whenever Bitcoin was at 3,000. Now it's time to trade places. Bitcoin is going to be at 120,000, and then Ethereum, it won't be at 60 where Bitcoin is now, but it'll be still in the 5 figures, around $10,000, $13,000. Bitcoin would take the place of Bitcoin where it's currently sitting at that $30,000, $40,000 mark. It'll take that place once Bitcoin run up to around nearing the $200,000 mark, right? You know, 200,000, 220. That's when Ethereum will be trading at the $30,000, $40,000 level, guys. So you most definitely want to make sure Ethereum is one of your main priorities, guys. Like I told you guys, I share with you guys, you know, what my goals are whenever I'm investing in a certain asset or a stock. Tell you when I'm, you know, how I'm doing it. And my goal for Ethereum is to accumulate 10 Ethereums. I have 2 right now. I want to get 10. So you guys already know. Like I say, I probably would have been bought them by now, but with Coinbase, they only let me a limit. It's a limit to how much I can buy daily. So I don't know. I got to figure out how to get past that. If anybody know, let me know down below. How do I get past the limit jump? How can I buy more Ethereum? So anyways, let's go ahead and continue to look at this a bit further. We know that Ethereum has a supply of right around 120 million coins in circulation. Bitcoin has 21 million in circulation, guys. That's about, you know, 5 times the amount that Bitcoin has. And Ethereum is most definitely going to be a gold mine. It already is a gold mine. So you definitely want to, you know, be accumulating that, guys. And Bitcoin, on the other hand, we already know that's the king, that's the daddy, the one of one. You definitely want to have that in your portfolio and be accumulating on the dips as you can, because it's no more Bitcoins. Imagine having something in the world that everybody wants, but can't nobody generate or produce more of it. This is it. This is all. So the value of that is going to continue to see, you know, numbers that we couldn't even believe or probably fathom. You get what I'm saying? Owning one Bitcoin, just one, you know, 10, 15, 20 years from now is going to be life-changing money for a family. So you already know, guys, one Bitcoin now today is already life-changing money for a family. And what I mean by life-changing money, I don't necessarily mean, you know, that money gonna last you forever. If you do the right things with it, it will last you forever. But you know, I just mean, you know, a family get $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 the price of Bitcoin right now. That's life-changing money for them. As far as they can do a lot with that money. They could pay off a lot of debt. They could get ahead. They could get out of the hole. They could get out of that rat race for a minute. And if they do the right things with it, they'll be up forever. Like I told you guys, a lot of you probably don't know, but from $1,500, once I got falsely accused and I got out, and I got on my grind and I got on my purpose, it only took me $1,500, and I never looked back. I used everything, all the money I saved from my early years, my teenager years, grinding up in high school and all that, selling candy. Ben had that entrepreneur spirit early on, you know, having people selling it for me, running a real business in school. So all that money, digging grades with my pops, doing everything I did, running up that bag, I had to spend all that for a situation I was falsely accused for. And then I got out. And I got a check from school, financial, you know, you go to school, college, they give you a little check, got $3,000. I owe $1,500 out for people looking out for me. Here that back for you looking out for me. Now I got $1,500 to myself. Ever since, never look back. $1,500, that's why I say it's all about perspective. $30,000, that's enough money for somebody to never look back if they know exactly how to manage money properly, if they know how to maneuver through money properly. Only thing it took me back in 2016, 2017 was $1,500. $1,500. People see $1,500 every paycheck now, and they can't twerk with it. They can't get right with it, because it's all about the mindset. It's all in here. So you already know, guys. I just want to give y'all this quick video, let you guys know what I believe is going to be the next banger going into 2022. Don't make it no harder than it got to be. It's Ethereum. Enough said. So you already know, man, what to do. Add you boy on Instagram at the B Hayes Show. I love y'all. Y'all already know. And we gone.